What's good, everyone? Welcome back to Magic Arena. We don't see this kind of monstrosity often in the game, one specifically where you pretty much die when it touches you. The game has never seen the likes of a creature like Jumbo Cactuar that holds over 10,000 damage on its own without some mad combos that involve a plethora of other cards to achieve. And so realizing that, we focused on accessibility in this deck. We find multiple ways to cheat or escort our freaky little deviants into play. I'm talking about from casting, from graveyard, and from hand to the battlefield. We get our opponents to focus on a single zone while we enter from another. This deck is about the misdirect, while holding straightforward access to board presence. Even having our card like Arden will rudely surprise and demolish opponents with our wild antics. I'll demonstrate what I mean with some good draw and win rates as usual by winning 3 ranked best of 1s in a row in Standard. So do consider subscribing to the channel if you like top tier deck lists and strategies, and tap that like button for Magic the Gathering. Let's go! So this Golgari deck focuses on distracting your opponents with some of the most left field plays. We distract them with Mono Black's best value engine with 4 Demon Walls and 4 Unholy Annex. These cards take the opponent's focus away from your mana ramp and sneak attack by showing a traditional threat where they will regret it if they leave it alone for too long. The sheer card advantage we get from this is just too good to pass up as well. And then on this column, we have our win conditions, which is 3 Surok and 2 Ardens, which will give our 3 Cactuars the much needed haste and then either trample or menace to get through our opponent's defense. These 3 creatures combo with Smuggler's Surprise extremely well. And of course, we have 4 Overlord of the Hauntwoods to propel our mana and represent a target that cannot be ignored once it's on the board. And these 4 Bitter Triumphs are so good and essential in this deck to help ditch your big creatures into the graveyard so that you can bring it back with Zombify. It's a strong 2 mana removal that can target Planeswalkers. For the second column to the left, we have our Self-Mill cards, which is 4 Dredger's Insight to help dig through our library and move creatures around or help us with mana. And 1 Overlord of the Baelmerk to additionally mill and potentially become a threat himself. It's just too bad he doesn't have the option to bring back a land like Dredger's Insight. And now for the left column, we have our sneak attack plays. 4 Smuggler's Surprise will not only help you further dig through your deck and move around some land or creatures, it even protects the ones that are already out for 2 mana, with its hexproof and indestructible ability. And it can also let you put 2 gigantic creatures from your hand straight to the battlefield with only 6 mana. If we throw down Surok and Jumbo Cactuar together, for example, we will be able to attack with haste and trample right away. So technically, we can win as early as turn 5 with this deck. And the same goes by running 4 Zombifies. If we mill or discard a Cactuar somewhere between turn 2 and 3, we can bring it back on the 4th turn and attack by the 5th for the win. This deck excels at mana ramp and surprise attacks that leave your opponents guessing where or when you will be entering the battlefield to attack from. It's hilariously fun with a sprinkle of satire. Alright, let's get some good draws in. Pretty decent start. After all that tweaking, please, let this work. I don't really like holding Arden. Okay, we'll start with Dredger's Insight. Nice. Look at that. We got Arden in the graveyard. We'll take the Overlord back. Incredible hit with Dredger's Insight. Now we get to ramp. Oh no, we don't have a green mana though. Looks like we're up against 3-color bird deck. Good hit with Jumbo Cactuar. We'll take the Fabled Passage back. Still nothing to be afraid of with that Saz's Chocobo. Only a little too. Alright, we'll pop off Fable. We need to take a Forest. Should I wait until next turn to just hardcast Overlord? No, let's just impend it. This game's going fast. What's that? Avian Interrupter. Okay. Let me guess. Land off the top? Nope, land from your hand. I'll take 6. We're just gonna keep going with the mana. Right. Actually, we'll just use Smuggler Surprise. We don't have 2 creatures, but we'll just throw down our 1. Arden's good enough, and then we can resurrect. Jumbo Cactuar. Let's go. Menace Lifelink. He only has 1 creature? Not good enough. Good game. That's all it took. 6 mana. Okay. Looks like this works out. Let's try the next one. Ooh, I get to go first. Very rare occasion for this deck, unfortunately. But of course, they serve a pretty bad hand, so mulligan. We'll keep 6. Which one to ditch? Kind of want to hold them all. We'll get rid of Demon Wall. Throw down Fabled Passage, so they don't know what color we are yet. Oh, they get to invade our privacy anyways. We gotta get a swamp. So we'll just find it right now. Take it. There goes the Smuggler Surprise, I'm sure. Yup. That's one whole strategy we can't use now. No worries, we'll get some card advantage back with Unholy Annex. Such a good card. Gladly trade 2 life right now. Okay, Bitter Triumph. This opens up a new combo. Nice! And he just gave us a target. We can use Bitter Triumph to discard our Cactuar, destroy his Planeswalker, and then resurrect. Oh, now we draw the Surrak. Would have been great if we still had the Smugglers, but that's okay. We'll discard the Jumbo Cactuar. A land. Whoa. Ow. Whenever you commit a crime, what's it do? Okay. Zombify. Jumbo Cactuar. Let's go. Now he has to face a threat. He can't let Cactuar touch him. And now we get Smuggler Surprise. Wow. That's a pretty cool combo. And draw a card. So cool. I think we have to do the demon now. That's the best we can do right now. We can't keep paying life for cards right now. We have to make it go the other way around. Oh, anoint. There goes this 6/6 demon. And his intimidation campaign pops off again. Wow. Goes back to his hand. Okay, now he plays it. Drains us for 1 and he draws another card. Nice. Keeps refreshing his hand that way. That's a pretty cool combo. So janky. If we had enchantment removal, this wouldn't be an issue. But luckily, we drew Arden. Yes, we get to throw down Arden and Surrak at the same time. And we'll have Arden bring back Jumbo Cactuar. Lifelink, Menace, Trample. Dead. Good game. That's a pretty good one. Second win. Let's go for a third. Opponent always goes first, huh? This looks decent. We'll keep it. We get to start with a Scryland. Honestly, this is not too bad. We got a couple Unholy Annexes. That'll help us get through the game. Next. Aw, Duress? Okay, there goes one Unholy Annex. No, we're... What? Why? Oh, that doesn't count. That third win doesn't count. Okay, we'll play another one. What did they have to be afraid of? They could have just taken an Unholy Annex, but they probably knew what was coming. Of course on the draw. Pretty decent hand, though. Yeah, definitely a decent hand. Very good. Let's see, what are we up against? Orzhov? Artifacts? We'll summon our Demon Wall. We'll take a hit. If we get Smugglers, this is going to be a pretty good game. An enchantment? Enduring Innocence? Alright, we'll do this basic play. Life Drain 2. Draw a card. Enduring Innocence. So do we want to kill this thing or not? We want to exile it. Okay, well I got a Bitter Triumph for someone. Who's he gonna be? So not that guy. Oh, okay, of course he gets a 1/1 back. Nice. Good combo. And he gains his 2 back. No worries. We got a backup wall. But I'm more interested in a Dredger's Insight right now. See what we can hit. Interesting. An Overlord. I really like this card. Is it a good idea to get it? Yeah, let's do it. Then we'll throw down a Demon Wall. Okay, Life Drain 2. Draw a card. Solid. We got 3 of our creatures for the win condition. We just need to draw the Smugglers right now. Or maybe a Zombify. It's an Orzhov Sephiroth deck? Wow. Is he gonna make his ability pop off like 4 or 5 times in a row this turn? Do I block this? We can just kill his Sephiroth anyways. Yeah, we'll just kill one of his things. He's got 2 mana and 3 cards. What else? Oh, and he does the same thing to my second Demon Wall. Okay, so he has no creatures now. And now he has a Sephiroth that's transformed. No worries. So we got an extra Cactuar. We'll discard one of those. Works very well. But now he has a token. We'll just impend our Overlord for sure now. Okay, we lose 2. So we can hardcast something next turn. Oh no. Brings back 2 creatures. So good. We're almost there for Arden to be able to just hardcast him. And we have stuff in the graveyard to bring back. I don't want to lose 2 life, so let's just get a 6/6 demon rolling here. At least something he has to deal with. That's not a land that we need, though. It's going to come in tapped. Oh, what's this? Destroy target permanent. This guy just has an out for everything, doesn't he? Everything I'm doing. The underdog here. We gotta somehow catch up. I'm telling you, that Smugglers will do it all. Still nothing. But we can hardcast Arden now. That might be just as good. Actually, it is. If he doesn't have any removal spells, we're okay. We'll go to my own graveyard. We'll take the Cactuar. It'll gain haste, lifelink, and menace. He'll have to block with the 2 creatures. Doesn't seem like he has a removal. So I think I'm in luck here. Good. I'll swing in with Cactuar. And he'll have to block. I have no trample, but I think I'm going to gain 10,000 life. Yeah. That Wow, look at that 10k life. Alright, Sephiroth. Drain me for all you want. I don't care. You're gonna drain me for 10,000 life. I think we just ran away with the game here. We pretty much don't even need another demon on the board. We can just keep paying life. We have 37 cards left in our library. Okay, we can definitely make a huge difference here. And our opponent still wants to keep going. Playing an opponent with 10,000 life. How is he even going to deal 10,000 damage to me? I might deck myself, though, before him. Yeah, he's thinking hard now. Yeah, he'll have to make more creatures just to block my Cactuar. Okay, he's got 41 cards in his deck. So at this rate, I will deck myself out. I think it's safe to block him, right? Yeah. Is he gonna make me sub 10k health? Ooh, destroys the Arden. He's drawn 3 of those this game. But somehow, I think we're still groovy. Because we're just going to play Surok now. And he's pretty much tapped out. Good game. We had so much time with 10k health. Pretty much won the game anyways. But now, made him negative 10k health. Let's go. Yo, this deck is stomping. Good game, everyone. Alright, looks like that's 4 in a row. Thanks, and do like and subscribe.